So it's like, and there's a man out there for every woman. I believe that. No offense, women, I'm sorry, but this is a truth. It is.
It's true. It's funny though, because if you ask a woman, how do you make a man happy? Then most women pretend that they don't know. But then not a musician, but to get involved in music, be urban or cultured, and not swear. Every other word is like it's refreshing.
Exactly.
It's very so. Please carry on.
Thank you. It is refreshing. It is, because like we do a lot of open mics and stuff. Okay, so
you can show
like that, and we need to show them that we need to be better than them. So it's like helping them to get to where we are as well.
I also feel like if you swear when you're angry, like you spit all over the mic.
Cleanse it after.
Yeah,
it's all right.
Honestly, anti-bac and that, like, you know. Welcome, my people, and welcome to the Today We Won podcast. Welcome, my people, and welcome to the Today We Won podcast. I am so happy to be here. This is a special episode. This is one of my brothers from another mother. We go back, we've worked together, we have nieces and nephews together, and it is absolutely brilliant. So with no further delay, I'd like to introduce my boy, to the podcast.
Hello.
Yes, my brother, big up yourself. Welcome. Yes, I'm very good, man. How are you?
Good, man. I'm good, man.
I'm really happy that we're here because we could call this part one.
Part one.
Yeah, could call this part one. I'll put it in there, part one, because the title. Well, first of all, before I get too gassed, how do we know each other? We share nieces and nephews, and we got family ties like that, which is live. It's beautiful, it's nice. and that's really nice. But the title of this episode is called "Music Is My Passion." So I wanted to just start there because I know, but they don't. Yeah. So music is your passion. Can you just talk me through that just a bit and how we got to, because I love music and I think I love music. But I wouldn't say it's my passion. So for someone, these are my words, not yours, but for me to say it's your passion, you're really musically influenced. Is that? Do you know what I mean? Like, so tell us about your journey in music.
So my journey starts young. From very young, I used to dance first.
Okay.
So dancing first from little.
Body puffing and that. Yeah. Come on.
I remember, you see? Wait. Yeah. There you go. And then push it back. So started off dancing, doing that first. Winning dance competitions from young.
Wow.
And growing up. Michael Jackson, of course.
Come on.
So then doing
mine was Usher, sorry. Yeah.
Time difference.
100.
So, done that, and then got to about teenager, I started writing.
Okay.
And I thought, I like writing lyrics because I really enjoyed music, hip hop, R&B, type of music.
Yes.
I would listen to rock, classical, all stuff like that as well.
I am very much like that.
Learn patterns.
Yes.
And you know about the patterns of music then.
And you know what as well, just on that point there, you're talking about rock. I don't know about you, but I grew up with a lot of American influence, whether it be like high school movies, whether it be like,
we did,
I don't know, rap.
UK did.
The whole UK, that's what I mean, And then you'd hear some, and you're like, what is it? But it's saying like the skate a white boy tune or something, when it's lit. And that's what I'm saying. Like, so
I always
I'm so open to music.
Put a rapper on that.
Yes, and it changed everything.
It would change everything.
There's one group, I think it's like heavy metal and either rap or heavy metal and reggae. And this isn't even new.
Mad.
And it's something that you can listen to. Do you know, it's got to be, if we was to go somewhere and you had there was performing, we'd sit and discuss them.
Exactly.
We really would. So please carry on, please. Sorry, bro.
So when I started writing, that's because the influence of my friends around me as well. They loved rapping, so we had a group where there's like 6 of us, and we all every week writing, rapping, just going recording studios.
Excellent,
like just for a hobby, just for fun. got to the age I'm at now. 2 years ago, got into a group. One singer, one rapper called Tru Dat.
Yes, I love Tru Dat. I'm a big Tru Dat fan.
Yes.
I'm a big Tru Dat fan, guys. Honestly, if you know me personally, you know what I'm saying is true.
Yeah. So got back into that because we thought we need some sort of soul R&B vibe, because the music in the UK at the moment, it's either drill, grime's coming back, which is
nice. That is nice. Yeah.
But the drill was just too much.
It's samey as well.
Put the kids on a hyper where they just need ZKs and stuff,
and they're just unsmoked, and it's just like full frigging masks, and you show this much, and I'm a rapper. Like, I can't see. Can you see me? Because I can't.
They think they're all drillers, and
honestly,
I just can't understand. I don't understand why people don't look into it and think, hold on, that type of music is affecting that, and it really does. Like, especially the young kids, it's influenced. Like,
it is.
Things used to be subliminal.
Yes.
Pop music, R&B music,
everything
was subliminal. Apart from raw gangster rap, that's what it's called, gangster rap. Because you know, kids don't listen to gangster rap.
Yes, and it had the age writing on it.
Guidance.
That's it, parental guidance.
Parental guidance no more with Spotify and stuff like that.
And it's crazy though, because when you just said that influence of the children, what come to my mind is that a lot of these days now, most of the kids, they want to be, well, in every era, kids want to be what they see. But what I've noticed is that a lot of these kids are copying and pretending to be something who the rappers aren't even anymore either. Like, you used to stand for what you said.
Exactly.
This body's lying, getting paid by this body and promoting it to you.
And they're believing it's happening, and this is how they should live.
Exactly.
And it's like crazy. So basically what we've done with this group is just not chat about that. We'll chat about real life stuff, yes, but in a way where it's positive. And
can I just add, you don't swear?
No.
Oh, the tracks I heard, you ain't swear.
No.
But the reason why I add that in though is because it is so, I was going to drop a plug, elegant to be not a musician, but to get involved in music. Be urban or cultured, and not swear. Every other word is like it's refreshing.
Exactly.
It's very so. Please carry on.
Thank you. It is refreshing. It is, because like we do a lot of open mics and stuff like that.
Yeah, you can show your mum and stuff like. You know what I mean?
And it's like it's different. We stand out from every other person.
100% agree with you.
The soul and R&B rap is not here anymore.
No, it isn't.
Like when you used to look at the Ja Rule and Shantae, and the Fat Joe and I think that was Shantae as well.
Yeah. She was running things at one
stage. There was always a rap
stage.
and sing up.
There was
never been
harmony. Yes, it's true. You know it's true.
And it's like,
and the groups that we had before, was like your B2Ks or your Jagged Edge, or you know what I mean, like them type of.
And then when they jumped on with the rap,
it just phased out and it turned into solo artists.
Yeah,
I am important.
Yes,
celebrate me. I'm not part of a group. I am he.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. But so now I'm on the music thing again. It's made me think about a lot of things, like especially because like when you think of the world and stuff like that, you think, what am I writing about? Okay, I gotta go to work. I gotta go meet a chick. I gotta look after my kids. I gotta all this sort of
make
stuff.
a meal or whatever.
And then make a meal and stuff like that. That's the journey that you take, and so you're writing and rapping about that. It's nice.
And it's good though. It is good because, like we just said, it's very rare that you get people who rap and write about their current experiences. Even gangster rappers have changed their life. This is now a mansion with about 4,000 square foot, but we're talking about what we did 10 years ago, because that meant that we was holding and banging and doing all this nonsense. But we ain't doing it today, you know. But I'm still write about it today. So it's very refreshing again for someone to, or a group, to be singing and creating music and a vibe about current situations and today. You know what I mean? Like, what you're going through. There's one called Elegance, which I love that one. I mean, I've got a little affiliation with it, but I do love that one.
Elegance is about just women being elegant.
Yes.
You know what I mean? It's like we don't get that much and often. Like we
Not
don't
with
hardly see.
Was it OF? Not with OF anymore. No comment.
No comment about that. Yeah,
But you know what I mean?
but yeah. So onto that, it's like we need to start bringing back women that actually want to be approached, because they don't.
And that's a great point, because, ladies and gentlemen, this is my single man. We will be talking on some, single experiences or no, dating from a masculine perception side. You make it fit. But so carry on, my brother.
Yeah, so let's go on to that. I've been single for quite a while. Nothing in particularly why, just because I'm just working. I got 2 jobs at the moment, and I'll do my music.
There's some people that make excuse about having one, and my brother here's got 2, so I gotta celebrate that serious.
I'm doing the music thing as well, so we're on stage now and again, and I'm writing, and I've got 2 boys, young boys, kids, so I'm watching them on the weekends. So I've just got a lot going on, and in the dating part of it, it's like, okay, so I need to find this type of woman, and dating sites is the only place to go.
Really?
Like, it's ridiculous. If I was to walk up to a girl in the middle of the town centre or something, she'd be weirded out.
Facts? No. Yeah. Facts.
It's like a weird thing.
Excuse me, I think,
Yeah. It's like, what? It's like crazy. And then it's like, okay, so I can't, or if I do actually get to chat to them, can I have your number? Oh, no, Instagram.
Yes, that's another thing. Yes.
Add their Instagram message, nothing.
No reply.
So it's like, how are you supposed to get to know someone? Then let's get to the dating sites, just chatting, rubbish again. It's like they only want one thing.
Yes.
Or I only want one thing. Or you're talking about OF, they're probably one of them.
Yes. So it's just like give me the attention.
Having a conversation, and the next minute they're like, oh yeah, I charge £120.
Oh,
by the way.
Then, yes,
like, what? How did it get here?
Yes. And that's refreshing to hear. You know why? Because I was just talking to my lady, who, it's going to sound so weird, but I'll just let it out because we're honest on this show.
Yeah.
I was talking to my girl. She's talking to one of her girlfriends who tagged her on a post, which is about how men go from 0 to 100. It's like, oh, you look nice. Oh, you look nice. Oh, I like that shirt you got on. Oh, thanks. This is a nice blazer. Do you want to see my penis? Do you know what I mean? Like, and she tagged me. Yeah. She didn't tag me at all. She told me about that. So it's positive and no.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Do you believe that?
I
as a man, and you've been with other men, how often do you see men do that?
Yes. So now what I will say is that you have some men who operate like a machine gun and therefore can see what sticks.
And then
and then all men get the label for him.
For that, yeah.
And the reason why I say that is because I know some single men who have zero interest in women. And yet if you spoke to women, you would hear all men are dogs. All men think and lead with their penis. And all men go from high to...
Yeah. It's crazy.
And it isn't. So, and that was the point I was making. It's refreshing to hear it the other side, where it's like, actually, girls want your attention and they want you to lust over them. And as soon as they feel like they've got you on a hook, then they start telling you about subscription. Subscribe to what? We're not on
That's
Netflix.
only happened a few times, but yeah, that's funny.
Do you know what I mean?
It's hilarious. Yeah, I've been there, and it's like, it's crazy.
One of my pals, just before you go on, one of my pals said to me, bro, I was dating a girl, and the girl was fit, bro. I said, yeah, man, bless. It says, yeah, but she says she's got OF. I said... He said, Dan, I know. I said, bro. He said, bro. And what I'm saying is, it isn't out of the ordinary for a lady to have OF. And I'm saying, as a man with daughters then, stop this OF business, because I'm telling you now, when it comes to attracting a husband, a long-term relationship, someone you want to build with, or even someone who just even has anything to offer themselves. I've got a little bit going for me. I make music, I got my jobs, I do my thing. Is that what you do? Oh, okay. Yeah, like the beep, beep, beep.
This is where, and it's become legal prostitution, I'm going to say.
Yes.
But the thing is, as well, that's why they've done one of the songs called Elegance, because it's like, you can be elegant, you can just be yourself, you don't need to have all this fancy makeup, everything like this, just be nice, and any man would want
any man.
You don't have to show yourself off like that.
No, you don't.
I've talked to girls, women, I could say girls because them are the immature women. They're just like, I'm into anime, I'm into gaming.
I'm into it too.
You know I'm
into it too.
If I was to find a woman or a girl like that, and she's saying, yeah, I like gaming, I like anime too, and I'll be like, yeah, we're going to have to come round, play a game.
Up, have a play.
Oh, yeah. I didn't want to do anything intimate with you. What? Oh, I don't want to come round your house but you just said you like anime and gaming. So
and that's what I like too.
What, FaceTime me?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, why do you think I want to jump on you? Genuinely, I want to watch Dragon Ball Z.
With you.
Let's watch an episode of Dragon Ball Z. Boom, that's sick. That's a sick night for me. But no, you think it's this, that, and the other?
I think it's because what happens is a lot of the time, in this day and age as well, pretty, not pretty, a big girls are pretty. That's what I'm saying. The big girls are pretty. But I'm saying, it doesn't matter what shape you are, right? As a female, they feel that they are being hunted by blood-hungry men. So as a single female, and I understand that too, but the thing is though, I was going to say not everybody single wants to be in a relationship, but at the same time, if you're single and you're just open to getting to know somebody, then you shouldn't go straight to, this is where you want, or this is where you're leading, especially if you don't know no one.
I think the problem is assumption.
It is, that's what I'm saying. Especially if you don't know no one, then why you think I want you like
this
that?
House to play his PlayStation? Is that what you really want?
Yes, and that's all he wants. Especially now.
Ladies, if your man plays PlayStation or watches anime or like something good, and you say, "Oh, let's do it,"
he's gassed.
He's gassed.
And another thing as well, ladies, you want a good man. You want a man to be loyal, and you want a man to sit his ass at home, if I'm honest. Find you a gaming man, because his computer's in his house.
True.
And if he's got what he is working his butt off to impress, which would be you, the female, then everything we need's in here. Just eat's coming to the door. You can cook, he can cook, someone can cook. And what I'm saying is, it's interesting. It is. All jokes aside, it is really interesting, because what I hear women say they want versus how I hear them.
Women don't know what they want.
They don't.
I will
let's
say
agree
this,
on that.
100%.
Let's agree on that.
They don't know what they want. Every single time I've chatted to, so what do you want out of a relationship? This usual stuff like protection, love, blah blah blah, all that rubbish. What's actually needed to have a relationship?
That's the bare minimum.
That's the bare minimum.
That is the bare minimum. No, I agree.
So it's like, okay, so you get into a relationship. What do you want to do today? I don't know. What do you want to eat? What do you want to eat? It's everything.
Where you want to go?
Yeah, everything is.
What should we do tonight? The only thing that they know, oh gosh, I get in trouble, but oh well, is what they're wearing to an event 3 months ahead.
And even that, they ask you.
All their friends.
Oh, what should you think?
Yeah. It's facts. And the thing is as well, like we want what's going to get us.
We want to make them happy.
Yes, I was going to say, keep them happy. Yes.
We want to make them happy.
Yes.
But it seems like it's an everyday challenge.
It is. It really is.
No offense, women. I'm sorry, but this is a truth. It is.
It's true. It's funny though, because if you ask a woman, how do you make a man happy? Then most women pretend that they don't know, but then in the same time contradict themselves by saying men only want one thing. So let me just add in like a few more things. So if we include sex, PlayStation, we have to put a blowjob in there and some lad time, and to make some money, and we can put 99% of men in that category,
Yep.
then what I don't understand is how are you struggling to please a man and you know it's so simple?
You
Now,
can
if
keep him sappy so easily.
easily, what piece of advice would you give to women? Behind this camera, someone will know, who knows, who cares. But so one piece of advice, or maybe two, that you can give to women and say, look, as a single man, we would like this from yourselves.
Be open. Just be truthful.
Facts.
If you're chatting to other man, I'm chatting to other man at the moment. But you know what I mean?
Then let me know.
Let me know. I'll be like, cool. I got a competition.
Yes.
With men. We will compete.
Yes, because that's what we do.
We will compete.
We will.
You
It's
know
true.
what I mean? And if, like they used to say, like, that was your prize. That's the woman you want to marry. So you're gonna go, you know,
go out your way to impress.
If you chat to the girls, you don't want to know, I will move on. It's not a problem. I've done it plenty of times. But there's so many women with missed opportunities because of the way that they're thinking. It's crazy. And the way that they assume stuff about you.
Yes.
Instead of assuming, ask, oh, you just want me to come around to do this? No, I want you to come around and do this, actually. And then it'll be different. You'll feel comfortable.
You know what's funny? I think most women expect men to lie, but we've just, and I'm probably will get into trouble, but what I'm saying is we've just men and women.
And I ain't talking about players, by the way. Players are different.
We're not on about them. We're talking from a gentleman's perspective. A gentleman's perspective. Do you know what I mean? The same brother that's going to go and pay for the meal, not ask you for no nookie, and not hear from you. We're talking from his perspective because he's actually a good man. Do you know what I mean? And I agree. What I was going to say was, it's funny though, because a lot of the time what I find with women is they will say that men want one thing, men are only perceived one way. There's only two. There's him and her. From my eyes, I know, whatever. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So therefore, you need to find you a man that satisfies your needs. Do you know what I mean? As opposed to thinking all men are the same. Because Steve Harvey has a quote that says, if you think all men are the same, if you think all men are dogs, you'll meet everyone. If you think there's a gentleman out there for you, well, then your gentleman will find you. You know what I mean? Like, and it's very true, and it's a real point that in this dating world, because at the moment I see everybody trying to, and again generalizing, apologies, but everybody trying to be with someone, but look single, have the perks of a relationship, but then be free and single to mingle when they want to go out and party. And if I'm honest, it doesn't make sense. It breeds insecurity, both sides of the fence. And then that's how people become players or the female equivalent. I'm not going to say them words, but we can all fill in the gaps. Do you know what I mean?
Honestly, I believe that women want to be looked after.
They do?
Which is understandable. It's absolute. I don't think they should be working in places where they don't want to. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, and there's a man out there for every woman. I believe that.
I said that before my mum passed. I said, Mum, there is someone for you because I believe that we were sent to this planet in pairs. I don't care if you arrived before or after, but you were supposed to or are eligible to match up with somebody. Everyone is eligible to match up with somebody.
And social media just makes them picky. Like, I know men can be picky, but women are picky.
But you know why? You know why?
Why?
Because what I've learned, again, not a woman, can't speak on her behalf, just from a man's observation, and in a relationship as well. So I really don't care how I come across or how you see me as a female. I mean, like, you know what I mean? Like, so I say what I gotta say. But the point I'm making is what I tend to notice with women, the reason why they're so picky is because men are visual, and therefore a woman can lie to a man by putting on makeup, holding herself a certain way and dressing a certain way. Now, us men, we are simple creatures, and if we see something we like, we're blinded.
Yeah,
it's fair. We're blinded. Now, with women, they slowly start to realize, oh, he's looking. He's looking. Oh, he's looking. Now all of a sudden, I'm not choosing. I nearly settled down with you until I seen those eyes, and those eyes. And now I'm going to get to know everyone. Because we're just friends. We're just friends. We're just friends. You see how I'm going up? We're just friends. And that's just my friend over there. Yeah. And all I'm going to do is get to know him. Yeah. And he's going to tear your pants down and tear you down if he meets your criteria. But if he doesn't, but you're just my friend anyway. So let's leave that there. And let's see what big man saying over there.
I've seen pure females go for the wrong man.
And me?
And I don't know. They just need to come on your podcast and explain.
I seen
why
somebody.
Did they go for the wrong man?
I seen someone today. Oh wow, what's the answer to that? Today I saw a video and it was like, oh man, you know Charlie, the guy that got shot in his neck. It's unfortunate. R.I.P. Because I thought it was all right. I really did. I thought it was cool.
Some things he said was bad, but some things he said was true. So
exactly, and that's everyone, bro. Like you listen to every conversation, you everyone like yourself.
Freedom,
you know what I mean?
Like, freedom of speech is gonna be. They're trying to get rid of that so badly.
Facts.
So badly.
To filtered only, but. It was a video that I saw today, and it was a man debating this woman, and this woman's like, all you men just look at us like objects. And the man was like, no, what you don't understand is you women, you don't choose the right men. And it's like, oh, so you're going to blame us. And it's like, well, yes. And he was saying, you girls don't like good guys. The woman was like, no, that's a lie. True. We want a man to come and treat us with respect. And it's like, I'm sorry, but no, you don't. You want the guy that's going to slap you in your ass, he's going to talk to you a bit rude, you like the bad boys? No, we don't. He said, it's true. You like the bad boys, and the reason why is because they're the ones who breaks your heart. You can't get your heart broken by someone who you're not interested in. It just goes over your head, or you put it to the side.
That love it. Yeah. So
it's because it's that toxic love. You know, it's like a little bit of rough. For a woman, a little bit of rough is so important, but then they will go for the guy who expresses his dominance and masculinity until masculinity becomes a threat to said woman and she can't get herself out of it. And then all of a sudden it's like, no, this is wrong. This should never be the case. But up until that point, she was kind of okay with it. Meanwhile, you've got a good boy waiting in your DMs, sending you a message. He's the guy that I knew Daniel was going to text me at this time.
Yeah, not
Adriel's right there. Well, not Adriel, there, exactly. So then you've got someone who sends you a text every morning. He's entertained you. He'll come here, he'll go there. And that's where the nice guy comes last, because we want that love, but we want that in type of the guy with, I was going to say tattoos. I don't give no one with tattoos, bad stereotype. But the person with a little bit of rough. We want this loving gentleman in that person. But when he's like that, they're going to say, you're too nice. We want a bit more rough. There's very quickly, I will move on, but very quickly, there's a story. There's the 7 floors. Have you heard of it?
No.
The 7 floors, and women fall into this category. Most of them don't find it funny. Let me know in the comments. The 7 floors, and floor 1, oh gosh, I'm going to butcher this, but floor 1 just had a man in it. This grease back man, big belly. Floor 2, a little bit more trim. Floor 3, and the woman goes up and up and up. And then floor 5 is like, he's over 6 foot, built.
Yeah.
Floor 6 was like 6 foot, built. All the things all the other floors had, but this man was a millionaire. And there was a sign that said floor 7. And the woman went to floor 7. Hold on, he's 6 foot. He's a millionaire. He ain't got no kids. He wants just you. What are you looking for? And they opened the door, got to floor 7, closed the door behind and said, okay, this is the exit. Why are you looking for more when you've just had it all there? And that is the definition. I know I've butchered it, but someone can tell you. But it's the truth, though. The truth. Always looking for that little bit more.
They don't like
facts. And I think back to the question I asked, I think my bit of advice to single women would be, used to be more open, be transparent. I love that because I'm very transparent, and sometimes it upsets people. Sometimes it gets me where I need to be. I think what I would say to women is stop looking like you are looking for your finished article.
I was just going to bring this up.
Yeah.
I was just going to say that they need to build with
Build
them,
a bear.
Build a bear.
Build a bear. I tell people all the time, man, a build a bear is not a problem as long as how you're building said bear. Do you know what I mean?
I've noticed myself, they don't want to be in the process. Like I said, I've got 2 jobs and I'm working on my music. They don't care about that.
Nah.
They just want to see if I break with the music.
Yeah. Let me know when you've hit 1 million subscribers, you're hitting 50K every other month, and then maybe you take me out.
When I perform at O2, different scenes.
Why haven't you sent me an invite? I would have came.
Listen, when I done the video with you, like I got the women in there. Oh, I didn't know you was doing the video. Yes, you did.
Yes, you did.
You could have been invited. You was invited.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't know it would look this good and blah, blah, blah.
And that's exactly why I had to miss out.
You missed out.
That
so when the next video comes on and I call you up and I say, do you want to come in the music video?
And you know what the thing is as well, like we said about Build a Bear, me and my other half, we've been together for a very long time, over 10 years. Woohoo! Pat yourself on the back. Because most people looked at me like I wouldn't even last a year. And if I'm honest, I semi-believed them because I didn't know much about myself. I've learned a lot. But the point I'm making is me and my other half, we've developed so much through being together that the person I am today, the confidence, the channel, everything is all through standing next to a woman that I just wanted to protect and impress. And I didn't have a load to give, protect or impress with, but she did motivate me and she does motivate me. Exactly. And now we're in a much better position. And that's what made me think, well, people need to stop looking for the finished article and actually build with someone. Because that person actually, okay, so let me flip it then. As I said, that person actually has reason to stay. Let me flip it then. You want this millionaire, big 6 foot, whatever, and you want this guy. He's got it all before he met you. Why does he need you?
Exactly.
Why does he need to keep you? And why does he need to treat you better than anyone he's ever met in his whole life? He had it all before you come. He will have it all after you go. And therefore, and he'll have it when the next one arrives as well. So,
yeah,
in all honesty,
I've met women that do help. Like I've been with women that are like proud, like they're genuinely proud of me writing my book or writing music or telling me, oh, you should keep going and do this, and it's nice. Yes. And then there's other girls that just, oh, you need to, oh, that needs to become #1 for you to become big. Yes. Oh, this needs, what? Yes. What? You get it next.
Yes. So like Dre. I'm gonna put you in that category as well because he's winning musically. Musically alone, forget everything else. But what I'm saying to you is Drake had a lyric like he says, she said I'd never be as big as Trey Songz, boy was she wrong. That was just negative energy for me to feed off. And I was like, yes, I love that. I love that because it's true. And it's like,
I love it when people tell me I can't do something.
Yes.
Or something like that.
Yes.
Tell me I can't do something.
Yeah, tell me again, thank you. Because I nearly stopped. Yeah. But listening to what you're saying about me, you give me the push I
This way, 2 years ago, I didn't think I'll be on stage around Wolverhampton and Birmingham on different stages.
Well known.
You know what I mean? So I'm telling them I'll be in Bank next week.
Yes.
I'll be here next week. I'll be slugging letters then. I'll be, you know what I mean?
Excellent.
Shouting.
Come on.
So, yeah, we're performing this weekend as well, Saturday, Sunday. So check out our page and that.
Yes, definitely. We'll definitely put the information on because I will put Adriel's info on there and I will put the channels, his group's info, the groups, because it isn't his group, but I'll put the group's info on there as well so you can actually see. But please do stay tuned because these guys, they're really good. And not only that as well, what I like about Tru Dat is it's the vibe amongst yourselves. You've all very different characters. It all works very well. And no one's trying to take each other's shine. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, if it was like colours, everyone has their own colour with no mix. There will be a
we're all
primary colours.
individual leaders.
Yes. Do you know,
right.
that's exactly
And
what it
when
is.
When we think together, it's different. 3 heads are better than one. So
100%. 100%.
There's no ego either, which is another thing. That's a problem in this world, ego. And not enough leaders coming together and be like, yo, let's work together and do this. Because when you work together, you can make great stuff.
100%.
You know what I mean?
And you support each other.
As well.
And you can get your, as much as getting your like back watched, as if someone's got your back, you can get someone to sharpen up your, hey, put it like this and not like this. You know what do you think about me doing this?
That's what we do in the group.
I can imagine. Exactly I really can imagine.
Yo, sing it like this. Yo, Dizzle, do it like this. You know what I mean? So it's like there's different ways of doing things, and we just put it all together, and it works. And
that's harmony. That is harmony. That's why songs like Elegance. I mean, everyone that I've shown that song to, they love it. Yeah. The other song, High Love. How did you know?
I love that next video we need to make.
That one's going to be absolutely
people to jump in that as well.
Yes. So look out for these calls, guys, because what it is as well. Side note, everyone always wants to know the finished article. We've been there, we've said that, all of that. But you see, when my brother is at Alta Arena, do not be texting him, because you're just going to look silly, because you're just going to get ignored. Please, I got stuff to do. Do you know what I mean? Like, so it's get involved, guys. It's the same way with myself. I've asked a few people, get on the channel, come support, come get involved, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, there's going to come a point where we no longer need your support. And at that point, it's the exact same point. Someone will say, you think it's Hollywood now? Is that Alta Arena? Yes, I do.
It's about bringing it back to the community.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, I live in Wolverhampton. It's a small little city that's supposed to be the worst in freaking UK. Let's do something with it.
Yes. Yeah, let's show that beauty comes out of where we come from. You know what I mean? And it's true. And just on that point there, they talk about it's the worst, and you think like a flower can grow out of the concrete. So therefore, anything is possible. Like, and I don't like that worst here, worst there. I seen someone trying to slag off Warsaw the other day, and I was like, Warsaw's not bad. Like, there's other places that have, but whatever. So we have what is known as quick fire questions.
Okay.
These questions are just, it's like a left and right type of thing. You can think about it, or you can just give me an answer.
Okay.
We can discuss it after the answer. Some of these questions I've just freestyled off the top of my head but I've tailored each question to each person's. I like sticky situations. So you're going to laugh.
Pause.
And it's funny because I tried to go my whole podcast with saying some questionable stuff without saying pause, and you said pause.
I don't care. I love that game.
Yeah, no, it's cool. So, first question, hot or cold?
Hot.
Good man. DBZ.
DBZ.
I knew it. I knew it. DBZ or DBS, but it's DBZ. It's gotta be. Yeah. It really is. Audis or BMW?
Audi.
NFL or basketball?
Basketball.
Romantic date, i.e. picnic, or active venture like golf, get old golf and drinks and all them type of exploring?
Romantic date.
Yeah, center of attention or fall back and watch another person shine?
I'll fall back. I ain't center of attention and nothing.
To be fair, I thought you may choose fall back. Yeah. But you do have main character energy. I don't know it's main character, but it's true. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. MK, so Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter?
Soul Calibur, but I'll go Mortal Kombat.
Okay, then, yeah. So which one would I make as, oh gosh, I'll probably make Soul Calibur or Street Fighter, but it'd be Soul Calibur. FIFA or first person shooter? You put me on one. I got brooked up. I couldn't remember what it was called.
FIFA.
Okay, fair play, fair play. Live performance to a small group or big group, but can't see faces. So
I
it
like
could
live
be
performance.
Yeah. No. So okay, I didn't write that very well. So they're both live performances.
okay.
One's O2 Arena,
Yeah.
then better.
Yeah.
And one's the place you're going to this weekend.
Either. I like both.
Mhm.
I'll perform anywhere right now.
Excellent. This is what this is what I'm saying. And the next one, this is just the throw spanner in the works. High level elegance.
High Love.
Yeah.
'Cause that was our first proper, High Love.
Yeah,
Classic.
I love that, my bro. I absolutely love that, my bro. So now, so that was done. So that's well done. Like you scored high. I don't have a scoring system, but you scored high. I win. So now it's all about the advice section, where I would say, what piece of advice would you give to someone who is interested in music? So said person has their early 20s. They've lived. They've done like us, bit of MCing in their school days and these things. But then they've left school. They have to get themselves a job because we have to make money.
Yeah.
But they've got a passion. And their real passion is music. They can write lyrics though. They've got little flow and that. They've got, you know what I mean? Like, but what advice would you give to that person to say, you know what, get yourself out there, do this, don't do what I did, or do what I did, or
do the most.
Okay.
Like, what I did was got a part-time job.
Okay.
So part-time job so I can focus on the music.
Yeah, because you got money coming in, so now you can just focus solely.
Focus on the music.
Brilliant. Excellent.
Get a thesaurus, dictionary. You need to know all freaking different words, meanings of different words, and then you'll be all right.
And that's really cool. You know what I like that he didn't say? A rhyming dictionary. And you know why? Because a rhyming dictionary is lazy. I didn't know that exists. Yeah, there is. Yeah. But it's lazy, bro. It's very lazy. You know what I mean? You want to put like hing, sing, bing, and ring.
Use your own head.
Honestly,
yourself, like it's so I find enjoyable.
And the thing is as well, like I hear some people create some sentences I couldn't say, mainly American artists, but some UK dons have been doing the most, so everyone making music. But these people, and I think, number one, how do you spell that? Number two, what made you use that word? And number three, how did you wrap it up with that? And that's where you thought the thesaurus comes into play.
That's what I like to do. If you listen to every single one of my lyrics, I always have to put some sort of tongue twister or simile, or every last bar is the same. It rhymes.
Yes.
16 is the same, and I like doing stuff like this. Enjoy.
But it makes sense, though. It does, because I was going to say that's what makes the difference between someone who's good at creating art, i.e. music, or someone who uses a rhyming dictionary and just kind of
rappers that rhyme the last word, the same last word.
Yeah. It's lazy.
Typically the M word.
Yes.
After every single
F word.
After every single bar.
Yes. It says a lot about their character. It really does. And that's why I wanted to make a point. The fact that you guys, the songs I heard anyway, did I have the swearing in?
I don't know.
Because when I write lyrics without swearing in. And I think it's very important to do so, because it's really friggin' hard to do so. You know what I mean? Without having a swear here, a swear there, a bit of this, a bit of that. It's really hard to really use your mind.
It's not necessary. I think the only time you need to swear in a rap is if you're angry.
Yeah.
If I was to ever swear, I'd be angry in that rap. And I've needed to say that swear word.
I also feel like if you swear when you're angry, like you spit all over the mic.
Yeah. Cleanse it after.
Yeah,
it's all right.
honestly, anti-bac and that, like, you know what I mean? You know them daily duckers, the man like, pop, in the mic. I'm thinking, ooh, I can't trust that right there still. So, another question. So, this is for yourself now. So, this is 20-year-old A.
Yeah.
Giving yourself advice.
Yeah.
For Tru Dat.
Oh,
you've got it in ya. Yeah, for Tru Dat. You've got it in ya. You always know, but we're 20 And you just said to me 2 years ago. So what I'm saying is, what advice could you give yourself at the age of 20? At the age of 20 for now to close the gap? That's what I'm asking you. Because someone is listening, they're 20, they are going to make a Tru Dat, their version, in however many years' time. But actually, what could they do today that would speed up that process?
It's a tough one because it was like, we're still learning now. Like, it's been 2 years and we're still getting into the process of, okay, we're doing shows, we're making music. What's the next step? So I think what I would say to them is perfect your music, get it mastered, and use that 2 or 3 songs.
Yeah, that's a good
keep
point.
it at that. Don't, because we've got like 50 something tracks.
I remember you said that to me. I was like,
like, why we done so much? We should just focus on the 3 tracks for the whole year, and then blasted them out, and then get the popularity for them.
Facts.
But what we did, we like I said, it's just a learning thing. So that's what we're doing now.
But what's also good is, like, I don't know how true this is, but Tupac, Michael Jackson, all them big guns there, they got unreleased albums, never mind songs. So what I'm thinking is, like, could you put out a mixtape, which would be just a good 18 tunes of what you guys can offer, old school. So we're just slapping it inside of a sleeve with a little photocopied picture of what we have to offer on the front. And we're just handing them out. Do you know what I mean? Because I said that to a DJ, episode 2. I said, look, what you need to do is take it old school and start handing out CDs of what you can do.
I thought of this, but who uses CDs?
This is the thing, that's what he said to me. He said, what am I going to do with CDs? But I said, but think about it though.
My PlayStation 5 ain't even got a disc port now. I can't even put discs in it. So,
but we got 4. We got 4 as well.
PS4 as well.
But that's what I'm saying.
There's nowhere to play discs.
So then that's what he said. But I
giving out USBs. Like, we're going to play them.
Yes.
As well.
So what I would say in regards to the disc is, if you're of a mature age, which is, I'll just say our age up, you should have some form of CD player, some hi-fi system, some laptop, some computer, something of older generation that is before COVID that allows you to play said thing. Do you know what I mean? Because the point, and it will make you go and find it out.
I know.
Because
I just think it's the time we live in.
It is.
It's this generation. Even if I don't know, even if who's big, even if I don't know who's big, Drake,
Drake,
or whatever, has brought out a CD right now. No one would buy that CD.
I think they would. You know why? Because because vinyls are making a U-turn.
And iTunes Music.
Yeah, that's that. But then those are the people who ain't looking to pay for anything anyway. It's the people, the real people, of the spenders. They're the ones that are saying, like, you know what? I want Dre's. Started from the bottom there, we hear vinyl. And this vinyl here is going to cost me peas. And I've got the NWA vinyl. And then I've got a Usher vinyl. And I've got an MJ vinyl. And my catalogue of vinyls, if I was to sell these, are worth bags, because 3 of them have got signatures. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so I hear it, bro.
It's very niche, though.
Yeah, it is very niche. But like, okay, so what I'm saying to you with the CD thing is, now, what did you say to me? Garage is making a comeback. So we can put out drill and follow the line of... nearly got into trouble then. We can put out drill and follow that line of people.
Putting out drill, 37-year-old talking about ZKs and shit.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
Or we can follow the line of garage, which is very short.
Yeah.
And I said that to you as well. I said that to you guys. I said, bring out a garage tune or a funky house tune, because no one's looking. That queue is empty.
I know, yeah.
So you bring out something that just gets people's hips moving, and it will. You said that.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, so it's just like we're starting with the soul R&B first. We need to start making people get in their feels again, because it's not there.
Is it possible for this album to be like 7 or 8 songs, not more than 10 mixtape, only because we want to blast them out? But what I'm thinking is, you could have 3 R&B and soul tunes. So those are your spine. So to say like 1, 3, like 6, 5, something like that. I don't know. And then you've got 1 or two maybe funky house, one or two maybe garage, and then just something that you got. This is us. This is what we it doesn't follow the pattern.
Yeah, it's
but this is
elegance.
Us. And we're here, there you go. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's brilliant.
So,
and the reason why I say that is because we're in a, like you say, it's the times, but if you stand in the queue with very few people in it, you shine brighter. So Skepta brought out a garage tune, and here Skepta bringing garage back. Skepta bringing garage back. No, he could be, but you hear Skepta, you think, oh, okay, I'll pay attention, and garage, you think, oh, okay, fair, but I had no garage tune in a minute. And then all of a sudden, all the old garage songs are getting a play, as well as the new things are getting slipped in there as well. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, we got them coming.
Excellent.
You'll see on part 2.
Yes, I love that. I absolutely love that. I love that. And then, so I've got now, what piece of advice would you give yourself, your future self? So it's just a question like, today we're here. In 5 years' time, we're in Alta Arena. How do we keep that head down to earth?
That. So,
there you
my
go.
5 years, what I would tell my 5 years person is, you did what you said you was gonna do, and
return to Wolves and do a big event there.
5 years person, you did what you said. Yeah, that's what it is.
I like that.
So I'm following. I've got a goal right now, so I'm leading to it, and it's working.
And that's perfect.
I really believe in manifestation, stuff like that. I meditate and stuff like that.
So I love that.
I'm following my own path. I don't follow nobody else's. So that's where I'm going.
And that's perfect. So then I'll answer it for you, even though I asked it. Keep being you. What piece of advice could you give yourself? Keep being you.
Exactly.
Because then that would mean you achieved it, you've done everything, you know what I mean? Like, and I just wanted to just really sum up that statement so we can move on and talk. But it's true, because it's a good piece of advice, because like I say, if I said that to myself now, 5 years from now, I have hit it. And like, when I asked myself that question, I said, give back. But I give back today. So the answer is keep being you.
That's part of the goal.
Yes.
Like, giving back is the reason why I'm doing so much. Like, I'm not doing it for me. I'm not after a Ferrari or a mansion. I've lived in a 3-bedroom house. I've had the Audi. Yeah. I've done all that. Yeah. Like, I'm on to the next step now. Yeah. I've got my 2 boys and my family. So I've got to do something for them. And expand, and I agree with that. And when I say family, I got that includes my friends. That's my circle. I've got my own circle now. Yeah, your team. You know yeah. So it's for us, and if we bring it together, and actually we could do something with it. So, and you know what, bro? We're young, man. Yeah. And whilst we're young, let's just do what we can. Like, you gotta be young and fearless. You know what I mean? Like, people say young and dumb, and I love that saying, because it means you wasn't scared to fail. You wasn't scared to fall on your face. You wasn't scared to. That's what we drop the ball. We're supposed to go down these paths. You know what I mean? To learn a lesson. Experiment, explore, be the best version of yourself. Lessons. Yes, facts, that's bro. Where I'm at now. It's like I'm at a level where, you know what I mean, where I want to be. So it's good. It's beautiful though. It is beautiful, and the reason why I say that is because you appear, and I have to say appear because I'm not saying it like I doubt you. I'm just saying it like, you know, from outside to us as well on the camera. You appear like someone who is very focused, and focused mind has to achieve. It doesn't matter. Yeah. I've heard that. It has to achieve. It doesn't matter how long it takes. It doesn't matter how quick it takes. So I said 5, you say 3. But I'm gonna say you're still gonna be at Alta Arena at 5 because now we've been there 2 years. Do you know what I mean? Like, so you know what I'm saying? Like, it's one of them ones. But no, it's absolutely brilliant, and it's good having like-minded peers, ambitious peers, gentlemen peers, down-to-earth peers. It's so important because it helps you remain grounded whilst reaching for the stars and encouraging someone else to do the same, even if you're ahead, behind, it doesn't matter, side by side. It's very important, man, because we're at an age, we're at the influential age
where we can influence the little ones. And I ain't even on about our kids. I'm on about the little ones that think we're cool. We can influence them, but actually we are also looking up at the older generation and saying, okay, well, by your age, I need to be doing this, and this.
They had a different following. Like they followed their parents or what they saw as well. And that's even older. So they were in a different generation.
Yeah.
Like, I think our generation now, we can see both sides.
Yes.
And then it's like, okay, so we can't be like that, and we need to show them that we need to be better than them. So it's like helping them to get to where we are as well. And it's like journey together then. And it's like, it's just one of those things, like I tell my boys all the time, being selfish isn't a problem. You need to love yourself before anything else. Like, if you keep doing this, that, and the other for other people because they're thinking, oh, why don't you do this for me? You're this type of guy. You're this. Nah, it's because I don't feel like I want to do that. Yeah. So you focus on yourself first. That's the main thing. It's not about, and another thing I said about confidence and arrogance. That's another thing. Is show your confidence. If people want to say you're arrogant, let them.
Let them.
It's not you. It's not you being arrogant. Is not you being who you are. If you are that, you're not arrogant. You're just a confident person.
I heard another saying that supports what you're saying, like to the T, almost like you wrote it, and it said, "Be comfortable with being misunderstood." I said,
there you go.
That's fire. Be comfortable with being misunderstood. If someone's going to look at you and say, oh, you know, what, you're doing all these shows now, you think you're big time, what, you think you're... Just smile. Yeah, man. Have a good day, bro. I don't know what you're going through right now.
This is what I'm talking about, your circle. You got your circle of people. If that person's there, I ain't got time for that.
Yeah.
But I've got the person that wants to understand me and say how I got there and be like, yeah, well, there you go.
Exactly that.
You know what I mean? So,
and it's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. So this part of the podcast now, we have a closing tradition. So first of all, before we go into it, can you let the viewers know where we can find you and how to find you?
Instagram, Facebook, TRU_DAT_music.
There should be a logo around there.
Yeah. Okay, sorted. And then YouTube is Tru Dat 24.
Perfect. So that's where we can contact the team. But what I was going to say is, so the closing tradition is, what 3 things are you grateful for?
3 things I'm grateful for: life, family and friends, and my kids.
That's powerful, bro. That's absolutely powerful.
That's all I need. And
that's the truth, man. And in today's society as well, with what's going on, life, we're not going into the politics, but sweet, short, simple, direct, to the point is what the whole world needs.
Exactly.
It really is. That's brilliant. Guys, this episode has been very heartfelt. We've been honest. We're always honest here, but we've been very honest, and hopefully you've been able to learn something, you've been able to take something away from it, and you've also been in a position where you was nodding along and you was agreeing with us, or you say, well, on that point you made, let me ask you a question. Put it all in the comments, because not only are we open-minded, this is not a dictatorship. This is all about personal experience and opinions. So, do you know what I mean? It's true though, isn't it? Yeah, 100%. So it isn't like we're saying it like we know best and you must follow us. It's more like, based on our experiences, this is the findings we've come to. Where if you have a different experience or opposing points, then just get in contact and we can talk about it as a team, dispute it, whatever. But either way, this episode was brilliant. I absolutely loved it. My bro, you know the score. We love it. And it's lovely. This weekend, so that'll be tomorrow, Adriel is doing his events. If you get any opportunities and you're out in Wolves, go and show face. You will not be disappointed. Look out for part 2 of this episode, because that's going to be with the rest of the Tru Dat gang team.
Tru Dat.
And yeah, you'll be able to see a lot more, because we've got videos, we've got energy. Yeah, that's going to be fun. Right now, we're going to end it here. Big love and respect. Today, we definitely won. Peace out, man. Peace.